You regarding the defendant?
She told me she felt trapped. I thought she was talking about school, but now I know what she meant. That letter was dated a week before she was killed. She must have broken up with him, and this is how he paid her back.
Mr. Black, you said you didn't see Jill Hodgkins at all on the day of the murder. Is that correct?
Correct.
So there'd be no reason for your blood to be on any of her clothing at all?
No, there'd be no reason.
Would you be willing to have a DNA test, Mr. Black?
Objection, Your Honor, prejudicial.
We'll pay for it if that's a problem.
Mr. Spector.
It's about the DNA, and they can't spin that. Detective Packle, the dress wasn't the only article of clothing that you submitted, was it?
No, there was a camisole.
Was it in your report?
Yeah, if you bothered to read it.
I did read it, Detective. And what was the DNA analysis on that camisole?
I never picked it up.
Why is that?
Well, it wasn't ready till 2 days later, and we already had enough from the dress.
Enough? A man's life is at stake. Enough for what?
Enough for you to put him away without bringing it up for 12 years.
Well, I did pick up that test along with the camisole.
Your Honor, I'd like to request a sidebar.
On what grounds?
The camisole and any evidence connected to it are inadmissible.
This is bullshit.
Easy. What?
Your Honor, in between picking up the camisole at the precinct and dropping it off at the lab, you can see here the document is flawed. Therefore, the chain of possession with respect to the camisole was broken.
You gotta be kidding.
It's inadmissible.
First 6.
What?
First 6 months are the hardest. And you mind? I don't know if I can do that again.
Mr. Spector, you are accusing a police officer of tampering with evidence.
Yes, I am. When the results of the DNA test came back, they didn't line up, and Detective Packle changed the custody document.
Even if Mr. Spector's assertions were true, it would automatically taint the evidence anyway.
He's got a point.
That camisole was what allowed us to reopen this case in the first place.
The camisole was proof that evidence was buried. That's why the case was reopened. An entirely separate issue from whether that evidence can be used in this trial.
Clifford, I don't know what's going on in there, but no matter what they rule, he's not going to lose this one.
You sure?
Yeah, I am.
Your Honor.
That's enough. I'm instructing the jury to disregard all testimony relating to either the camisole or the resulting DNA test.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Get out of my
What
face.
the hell are you doing reopening this?
You worried about getting caught intentionally tainting evidence?
I didn't taint anything. What I did was help you put away a guilty man for brutally killing a young girl. And I'm not going to let you drag my reputation through the gutter. Not without consequences.
Are you threatening me? Because the truth is, you wouldn't even be here if you hadn't done something wrong.
Me? Yeah. It's all well and good for you to drag up shit from the past, huh? You're protected by your shiny suit, right?
What are you talking about?
Lawyers never go after their own. Well, what is that Denzel movie? Tell it to me like I'm a 5-year-old. Sometimes the good guys got to do bad things to make the bad guys pay.
It's time to start painting outside the lines.
How?
If Muhammad won't come to the mountain, we need to bring the mountain to Muhammad.
Really, the mountain to Muhammad.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I know. It just has no meaning to me in this situation.
You said you could think like me. Figure it out.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
What is it?
You tell me, I'll confirm.
Nice try.
Damn it!